Hi students, we discuss one topic in 9th class first chapter, that is matter in our surroundings. Okay, topic name is why the level of water does not increase when sugar or salt added in the water. Okay students, so let us take one container. This is one container. In this container, up to level A, water is poured, water is taken. Okay, in this container, one spoonful of salt is taken. Okay, whenever salt is added in this water, what happens? The level of the water will be as usual A. So already here the level of the water is indicated as A. Here level of the water is A only. So whenever salt is added here, salt will get dissolved in the water. Salt will get dissolved inside the water. The level of the water cannot be changed. Why the level of water is not changing, is not increased or decreased? Whenever salt is added the level of water is not increased. Why the level of water is not increasing? As usual, same the level of water will be A only, as it is shown in on the board. So why the level of water cannot be changed? Okay, so whenever salt is mixed in the container, in the water, we have known very well that every matter is made up of particles or molecules. Okay, so in the water, which is a liquid, so there will be a gap in between the molecules. Here H2O, water molecule, H2O, water molecule, H2O, water molecule, H2O, water molecule, H2O, water molecule. There is a gap in between the molecules of the water. So whenever salt is mixed, salt is made up of particles which are called as molecules. So here whenever salt is added, so the molecules of salt will occupy the space in between the gaps of the water molecules. Okay, so here whenever salt is mixed, the molecules of salt, sodium chloride molecule, nothing but salt molecule of salt will occupy the space in between the gap of the water molecules. Okay, so here two water molecules are there, here gap is there. The gap in between two water molecules is occupied by the salt molecule. Here also salt molecule is occupying space in between the water molecules. So salt molecule is occupying the space in between the water molecule. So like that, so the gap in between the water molecules will be occupied by the salt molecules of salt. So that's why the level of water will not increase. So here level of water is indicated as A. Here also level of water is indicated A. Why? Because level is not increasing. So here, so why the level of water is not increasing? This is the main reason. So why? Because whenever salt is added in the water, salt molecules of salt will occupy the space in between the water molecule. So there will be, water being a liquid, it will have some gap in between the molecules. So here there is a gap in between the water molecules. So the gap in between the water molecules is being occupied by the molecules of the salt. The gap in between the water molecules, is being occupied by the sodium chloride molecules, nothing but molecules of salt. So that's why the level of water will not increase. Okay, so this is the main reason.